Alright, so in this assignment we're going to talk about doing using the formulas average if and sum if. So they're a little more technical than just getting the sum, just getting the average. They're not too bad. They just allow you to specify. So what I've done is given you a list. This is the snack machine transaction history from December 2021. Right, we're looking in the future here. Has the list of names, has what they bought, and has the cost. Right, and that's for the whole month. So we got all of it. So we got a few questions. I'm going to show you one of each kind, and then I'll let you take off with it. First one. What is the average amount Nolan spent at the snack machine, little typo, snack machine, each time he visited during the month of December? Alright, so we need the average, but only for Nolan. Okay, so right here is where we're going to put our formula. We're going to start with equals average if. Okay, start your parentheses. Now it gives you, if I go back a little bit, it'll give you a prompt. And usually tell you, there we go, kind of what you want to put. So right here it says criteria range, criterion, and then the average range. So let's think through that real quick. First, I need to tell it to look for the name Nolan. So in column A, right, comma, then I'm going to click Nolan, just one of the cells that has Nolan in it, right? And that's telling it to look in column A for the name Nolan. I'm going to add another comma. And at this point, I got to give it the range of values, right? What do I want the average of? I want the average of these numbers, right? So I'm going to click here. I'm going to close my parentheses, and I'm going to hit enter. Okay? We do not want suggested autofill. Alright, so we see that on average, Nolan spent $1.1875. Right? If we want to change that to look like dollars, we'll go up here, hit the dollar sign, and that is now formatted as currency. So that's average if. So let's talk about sum if. So if we skip down here to this one. How much did Aubrey spend during December? So we want to know in all how much he spent. So this is a sum if issue. So equals sum if. We start our parentheses. Again, like the last one, I can click that little question mark. Shows me that we want the range, the criteria, and then the sum range. Okay. So we want, out of these names, comma, we want it to look for ones that say Aubrey, comma, and then I want it to get the sum of the things in this column. Close your parentheses, enter, and we got it. He spent, change it to money, $2.50 in the month of December. So that is average if and sum if. Now once you finish those, I want you to try these two. These are a little more complicated and you're going to have to use some different formulas, those being average if and sum ifs maybe.